Istanbul, Turkey, guys.
Good morning.
Today we're going to be visiting the top tourist sites, giving our first impressions, and maybe trying some Turkish food.
We don't really know what to expect, so we're pretty pumped to explore it.
And we're taking you along with us. Let's go.
Let's go. Call the prayer time.
Call the prayer. Look at this. It's huge. You got some potato in your teeth.
Look at that. Turkey might just be the most patriotic country I've ever seen. Reyka has a friend.
Hey. I am loving the vibes of Istanbul so far. It is alive, gorgeous weather. We are so lucky today. A lot of noises, colors, cobblestone streets. It's a vibe. This is just one of the thousands of restaurants we're passing that are Turkish restaurants, and they are smelling so good.
I think we might have to eat sooner than we originally planned. That stuff smells so good. Need some more Turkish cash, and they have ATMs like right on the side of the street.
Yeah, so they do offer card options, but you have to pay like $2 extra in fees, so cash is the move.
Look at that money. Lira.
Lira, the Turkish lira.
Pretty cool. All right, should we put that away?
Yeah, I'll put it away. Our first official stop of the day is the Basilica Cistern. Let's go get tickets.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Basilica Cistern. I am super excited about this stop specifically.
So we didn't know this, but a cistern is basically an ancient water tank. Think the granddaddy of modern water towers. This one was built in the 500s over 1500 years ago by a Byzantine emperor to supply his palace with water.
This place is so big, and it's kind of scary to think that we're trusting Byzantine architecture to hold up like full-on buses and cars above us. There are literally streets right up there. Oh, the lights keep changing too.
The lights keep changing. Yeah, it's 138 by 65 meters. Huge.
Should we touch the water?
It's probably been there for ages.
Yeah, it probably has.
Do you want to touch the water?
I'm tempted. It's literally right there. It's cold.
It's cold. Interesting part about this cistern are the two Medusa heads that are on the bottom of a couple columns here in the cistern. This one sideways, and then there's one that's like upside down. And there's speculation to where they came from. Nobody really knows exactly why, but they're pretty sure it's probably from the recycling with the Roman structures.
That's gotta hurt, having this whole column on the side of your head, right?
Well, it's stone.
Uh-oh, Reyka's turned to stone.
Down here, you really feel Istanbul's layered history pressing in. It's the only city on 2 continents, the former capital of 3 empires, and still one of the biggest cities on Earth. And just as you get used to the cool, damp silence, you're thrown back into the chaos above.
Kind of bright outside, eh?
It's so bright out now because we were just in the darkness
Just
for
in
like
a
15-20 minutes.
Straight up dungeon. We can't travel with a kitty though.
But I want a kitty though. They're so cute.
Look at this, another one. There's a third one. I feel like Turkey might, or at least Istanbul might have the most cats. They're everywhere. I think we've seen at least 20 so far today.
Istanbul was actually called Constantinople, and it was a very Eastern Orthodox Christian city. But then during the Ottoman Empire, there was a religious shift to Islam. So now there's just such an interesting mix in architecture and overall vibes because of the shift in religious beliefs. You got mosques, and then you got like Roman architecture. It's crazy.
You got Byzantine, and then you got, I don't know, McDonald's. A lot of stuff. Call the prayer time.
Call the prayer. Literally, It goes off all the time. And the first one is at 5 a.m. and wakes us up every morning.
Turkey might just be the most patriotic country I've ever seen. We've seen dozens of flags and it's only been like an hour. It's crazy. They're on like every single building and they're huge, flowing. Turkey has a strong sense of national pride. It's kind of cool to see. Want to know what's bizarre? Us going to the Grand Bazaar next. See what I did there?
Definitely call it the Grand Bazaar for a reason. It is huge. It covers 61 streets and has over 4,000 shops selling spices, jewelry, clothes, all the things, textiles.
This is definitely one of the most beautiful bazaars I've ever seen. It's kind of cool because it has that old feel, but then it also has newer stores. So like, it's also nice because we haven't had anyone like yell at us to come to their shop. Usually bazaars, people are like, ah. But this one's really peaceful and beautiful. Basically, since arriving, we've seen the Turkish eye everywhere. In Turkish, it's the Nazar Bonçoğu. It's said to be sort of a protection against the evil eye. And it's given commonly as a gift for like newborns or weddings, and people have it everywhere. I love how perfectly circular it is too. It has like the white and then the blue iris and then the black pupil.
We found this shop selling Turkish sweets and we are going to get Lokum, also known as Turkish Delight.
Which I feel like we've all had at some point in our lives. So many flavors. This is what? Snickers. Snickers Lokum. Wow.
Thank you. 200.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm a total Snickers fan, so I'm gonna try the Snickers one. Look at it. There's a legit Snickers inside the Turkish Delight. And it's rolled in nuts.
More like Snickers Delight.
Snickers Delight. Nice. There's too much in my mouth. It's overwhelming.
That's what she said.
Super, super sweet. There's definitely Snickers inside there because it tastes like Snickers. Gummy and crunchy at the same time. So interesting. I really like it actually. I didn't think I was going to, but I do.
Lokum. We're loco for Lokum. This is blueberry. Tastes like blueberry cheesecake. That's so good. Everywhere you look, you see something awesome.
There's these guys in this small cove. I don't know how they're fitting together making tea.
Should we get some tea?
They're really efficient with their space.
Behind me, I just got some freshly made tea. Tea is like a staple here. I didn't know Turkey was that big on tea. Yeah, strong. Strong. I don't know what kind of tea, but it's very good actually. Now we're in the old antique market. It's a little bit more narrow, a lot more jewelry.
That's gotta be one of the chillest bazaar experiences I have ever had, because while it was a little overwhelming with the amount of people there, I wasn't hassled as much and I could just really enjoy and get what I want and not get what I don't want.
Yeah. You have to feel this.
Wow. Very
That's soft, right?
Yeah.
Digging the vibes just walking around Istanbul. Like, all the buildings are really pretty. It feels like Europe, but then a little bit more Muslim influence. And there's so many fun shops. It's just a great place to walk around.
Now we're at the Egyptian Bazaar. Let's go check it out.
Nice.
So the Ottoman Empire back in the day controlled so much land, including Egypt and obviously Istanbul. So this bazaar was actually financed through the Ottoman province of Egypt, and that's why it's called the Egyptian Bazaar.
Maybe if we have the love tea, we'll fall even deeper in love. I can try. What is it?
Mango.
Mango.
Without sugar.
No sugar mango. We can try.
Chewy. Ooh.
They have like kiwi and coconut and mango. I like dried fruit. That was really good. Samples too. That's fun. I love walking through markets that people have been like walking through and buying stuff for hundreds of years.
Because Turkey stands at the crossroads between Asia and Europe, it was a major part of the Silk Road. So it's super cool to see these bazaars because it kind of gives us a look into that kind of trade side of Turkey.
That's been here for thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
Super cool. Also, check out this cool like spiraling staircase. I'm sure back in the day, someone maybe stands up there and like yells stuff,
Maybe.
calls to prayer. Who knows?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a plaque. Let's read it. Yep, it was a prayer corner.
There you go.
Yep, and that was the Egyptian Spice Bazaar. Pretty dang cool, man. Now I think we're going to a bridge.
Which is right over there, the Galata Bridge.
Nice. So there's a lot of similarities between like Turkey and Greece. And in Greece, you see in Santorini those blue dome churches. And here, they're like blue dome mosques that look sort of similar. Reminds me of Santorini in Greece, which makes sense because that's only like 100 miles from here. Alrighty, we made it to the Galata Bridge on top of the Bosphorus Strait, which connects the Black Sea, Mediterranean.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. They call it the Golden Horn, and wow, the views are so great.
They really are, and you can like smell the fish in the air. There's mosques everywhere you look. There's like minarets everywhere.
Yeah, over there's the Yeni Kami, or the new mosque they call it.
Yeah. Do you see all the jellyfish down in the water?
Oh my word, yeah!
Right?
That's kind of scary.
Don't fall in there. Alrighty, sun's going down, and we will see you tomorrow in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, it's the next day. Isn't that crazy how time can just change it
Yeah.
in a vlog?
It is early morning here. We are up at 8:15 to go see the Blue Mosque, Hagia Sophia, all the classics.
Yeah, we're hitting all the highlights.
Yeah, let's go.
It better be blue. Her hijab on. Hey, kitty. That kitty's name is Sultan. Yesterday, this place was absolutely packed with tourists. We came at like 3 p.m. and now there's probably only 20 of us.
I love that we have it all to ourselves.
Yeah, we got to start waking up early more often. This is so cool.
Yeah, it really allows us to appreciate the whole building and the scope of how big it is. The architecture is so beautiful with like a classic style versus like a more decorative and elaborate style. They got the domes, but then they got the intricate carvings inside. So cool.
Yeah, it's also nice seeing it in a different light. Yesterday it was like midday, and today it's kind of cloudy, so I don't know. It looks different with like all the different domes and arches and stuff.
Yeah. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I think mosques are far and away my favorite, like, religious worship center, I guess. Just the domes. I love the domes, and then the geometric tiles. It's just so nuts. Like,
So gorgeous.
look at that. I feel like that might be the longest chandelier ever. Like, it starts up there, ends right there.
I was definitely not expecting these low-bearing lights to be here, and it's so cool. Very different from the other mosques we've seen.
Europe has some of the most clean streets in the world. I think not the cleanest just because they have those sweepers all the time, just like spraying water. It's like a, what is that? It's like a scrubber. Like who else scrubs their streets?
I know. I feel like the US could take notes.
Yeah, we got some dirty streets over there.
Ma'am, where are you from?
USA.
Okay. Sophia, here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Going through security. So we got the balcony tickets, which means that we get to climb.
All the way up. So in 532 to 537 AD, the Emperor Justinian I constructed the Hagia Sophia, and it was actually originally a cathedral, one of the largest in the world. And then later on, the Sultan Mehmed II in 1453, after the Ottoman Empire came in, they converted it into a mosque, adding minarets and different Islamic elements. And then later, it actually then became just simply a museum because there was a more secular president named Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, and then it transitioned back to becoming more of an Islamic mosque. It's just crazy how many different changes it's been through.
Just realized my shirt's been backwards all day.
Classic.
That's fine. I was wondering why it was fitting weird. One thing that I really thought was interesting is that the minarets were added after. And I mean, obviously the mosque came later, but it's so apparent because the minarets look so different from the rest of what originally was a cathedral. And inside, you can tell how old it is just because the yellow, original painting is flaking off. And I love when people don't, or when places don't preserve it, because then you can kind of tell what it originally was and get a sense for the age with how it's flaking off.
So all around Istanbul, there's these Turkish ice cream stands where these guys make Turkish ice cream, and they kind of do this funny little, I don't know.
It's like a
game thing with their customers where they take the ice cream away and stuff. One chocolate.
Okay, small, medium, or large?
Small. What? Oh no! It's so sticky.
They're so fast.
Oh no!
2, 3, 4, 5.
That scared me. Big. Oh, I knew it.
Hey.
Did you guys see that? That was so funny. I was overwhelmed. I'm like, when am I actually gonna get the ice cream?
I thought he was gonna spill it on you on accident.
Turkish ice cream is famously way more sticky than regular ice cream due to its two ingredients of salep, which is powdered wild orchid tubers, and mastic, which is a tree resin.
So we can put some pictures of those two things right there.
Yeah. Dandaram.
Dandaram. Oh, it's melting. Yeah, it is.
Delicious.
Good?
So good. Creamy, cold, chocolatey, perfect consistency. I'm a big fan.
Oh, nice save. Nice save. It's 9 a.m. and we're having ice cream for breakfast. Oh, wow. Why is that so good? It's melting.
It's quality ice cream.
That is so rich and creamy. That's way better than I was expecting, actually.
You're taking the ice cream. I want some. Wyatt, stop.
Overflowing.
Hemen yanımda.
Now, this is 4 pomegranates worth of juice. Good deal. 200 lira.
I want to try. Ooh, tart. Very tart. Sweet, delicious.
Nice.
Tart.
Want to go to Asia now?
Sure, let's go to Asia.
Who says that casually? But it's true, we are.
Yeah, time to go take a ferry to the Asia side of Turkey. One thing I love about Istanbul is I feel like every neighborhood and part of the city that we visited is different in little ways. The best part about this is the ferries work with the public transit system, so we can use our transit cards we got earlier.
Go for it.
So nice. We've been so lucky with the weather.
True. So Istanbul, as we mentioned yesterday, is divided by the Bosphorus Strait, and so that means that there's a bunch of different sections of the city sort of separated by water, but thankfully they have this ferry system that is super cheap, and you can use your city card if you get the metro from the airport here, and it only costs 88 cents. Which is crazy. So 88 cents essentially for just like a cruise around Istanbul. But
To Asia.
to Asia, yeah. So we're gonna go to a different side.
88 cents for this view? I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the highlight of your view, but
Oh my.
Istanbul's pretty cool too.
So nice. The wind is perfect with the sunshine. The sea breeze smells amazing. I love it. I love this so much. Probably favorite thing we've done so far.
Just crazy because it's also the cheapest.
Bozos doing. This is my ride.
Yeah, he's like, get off my boat.
Welcome to Asia, guys.
Nice. All right, we are on a hunt for some kumpir. We've struck out twice, but I'm really liking this. What's this area called again?
Üsküdar.
Üsküdar. Very nice. So different. Like way more low key. I feel like because we're out of the main tourist section. A lot more chill. Like
More modern city.
more modern. Yeah. It feels like Europe actually. We're like weirdly coming to the Asia side. It feels more like Europe with the cobblestone streets.
Yeah.
The walking paths. Very cool. Third time's the charm. We found it. Reyka has a specific potato grin that even I don't get. I swear, potatoes are my biggest competition, I think, in this relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. Teşekkürler.
Look at this. It's huge. I am so excited about this dish. It's kumpir, which is a classic Turkish street food. Basically, it's a potato with a bunch of great stuff on it. It was like the Subway of baked potatoes. You could choose what was on top. Russian salad, red cabbage, mayo, ketchup, mushrooms, pickles, corn, and a ton of butter. I'm so excited. Creamy, delicious, warm, buttery, soft, so good. I could eat this whole thing.
That's so good. Like, whereas in the US we put cheese and sour cream and like maybe some bacon bits, it's just full of a ton more stuff. And the inside is mixed to be like mashed potatoes. That's really good.
Yum.
The outside is really crispy too.
It is done and it has fulfilled my expectations. I am very satisfied.
Teşekkürler, very good, thank you. Can't get over how much Istanbul feels like a blend of Europe and more Middle Eastern culture.
You got some potato in your teeth. You can feel it, can ya?
Look at that falafel.
Wait, okay.
See that? Oh, that's fresh. That's some of the freshest falafel I think I've ever had.
Wow.
This is phenomenal. Chocolate. Gotta have some tea with it. Served in the classic hourglass shape. Diggin' Ooks. What's this area called again?
Üsküdar.
Üsküdar. Jeez. Rika's had to remind me that 14 times. Very good. Good? Yeah. It was only 235 lira, so like $6 for 2 wraps and a tea? Come on.
Cheaper than the potato. Now we are at this little pier area right along the strait. You can walk and there's little installations and beautiful views, of course.
One of the biggest landmarks here in Üsküdar is the Maiden's Tower. I guess it's not in it, it's like off of it. As you can see, it's a little island. And that island has served as a strategic outpost through like tons of different conquests and reigns as far back as the Romans. And it's just crazy. And now it has a little tower, and there's a museum in there. And you can take a tour all the way over there. We're just kind of walking along, but it's pretty cool.
Now that we're done with Üsküdar, time to show you our Airbnb. And we're here, let's go inside.
So yeah, as you can see, our Airbnb, which is only $41 a night, is like in this little alleyway. We open that door, and then you'll see, we go up a ton of stairs.
Oops, Cole, push.
I counted it, and there are over, I think, 90 steps up to our Airbnb. There's no elevator. Classic Europe, yeah. It's always tough too, because it's at the end of the day, and I've already done a ton of walking, so it's just, I don't know, building those calves. Rika's still not even at the top.
Then we got these ladder stairs.
Yeah,
I don't know what these are.
These ones are, we got a bunch more ladder up to our door.
Time for a tour. Come on in. After we showered and chilled for a little bit, it's time to show you around. So, first off is the kitchen. We have all the essentials in here, a bunch of covered space, sink, fridge, and that's pretty much it for the kitchen. Oh, and a nice seating area by the window.
The highlight's definitely the view though, right? Like, check that out. Isn't it insane?
Definitely. Then we move into the bedroom. Careful, there's a little bit of a step. And the bedroom has tons of storage space right to my right and to my front, a TV, a heater and air conditioner, and also a mirror. That's why it's waving. Another big step. Then you got your classic bathroom with a shower room. It is a shower room, so the shower is not a different entity to the bathroom.
The whole thing becomes a shower when you need a shower.
Classic.
Classic.
But the terrace is the best part. It has been so amazing so far. We have been having a great time. Can't wait for more.
Yeah. We'll put another Turkey video right here. You can subscribe over there. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace out.
Bye.